Hi, I'm Dr. Gaurav Mittal, Managing Director and CEO of a staffing organization called ITCONS E-Solutions Private Limited. As part of our ITCONS services portfolio, we offer IT staffing, general staffing, rebadging, recruitment process outsourcing, pass-through and permanent services. Out of these services provided by ITCONS, pass-through services play fifth important role in ITCONS' overall revenue goals. In the world of the contingent workforce management, the pass-through service has gained a lot of traction. While a pass-through service can work in conjunction with other staffing services such as recruitment and screening, it also functions as a separate entity altogether, allowing the services to be offered separately to businesses. Determining whether a pass-through service is right for your business often feels like a challenge. However, if you are experiencing specific personal related strains, a pass-through service may be the ideal situation for you. ITCONS specializes in pass-through solutions that can help your business to run optimally. If you are wondering whether you should secure pass-through services, here are some of the key points for you to consider. Internal HR capacity is the first thing that you should consider. For companies that employ a large number of contingent workers on a seasonal basis, the burden on your internal HR staff can be significant. Often they are tasked with tracking workers, working hours, processing payroll, managing tax obligation, administering benefits and numerous other tasks for supplemental employees. If your contingent workforce fluctuates substantially between peak and off seasons, hiring additional HR professionals to manage the increased workload might not be cost-effective solution for you. However, overworking your existing staff also create risk and financial burden, ranging from rising rates or burnout to be increased, payroll cost for overtime to a great extent. Additionally, screening and onboarding duties can be incredibly taxing, especially if you need to significantly supplement your workforce in a shorter period. This is another challenge that increases the workload of your internal HR staff and may be difficult to manage if you don't have enough employees to handle the task effectively. By securing ITCONS pass-through services, your internal HR members can focus on other tasks associated with your contingent workers. The pass-through services steps into that role, handling everything from payroll to tax filing to benefit administration for that segment of your workforce. Further, they can manage the screening and onboarding process, relieving that strain as well. This enables your internal HR or internal staff to concentrate their effort on permanent employees, keeping operations running smoothly throughout the year, and gives the ability to right size that department based on the numbers of the core employees that you maintain. It helps in terms of the financial risk reduction as well. When you manage your contingent workforce internally, you assume a substantial amount of the financial risk. You shoulder the cost of unemployment, insurance and workers' compensation as long as the person remains as a staff. If the employee becomes injured on the job, you are responsible for that cost as well. When you no longer need them to stay with your company, you must handle any subsequent unemployment claims as well. By using a pass-through service, those financial risks are transitioned to us. Since you are not the official employer on record, employment related burdens are no longer your responsibilities. Not only does this increase the financial impact of injuries and layoffs, but it also reduces your administrative cost duties, creating a cost-effective approach to managing your contingent workforce. If your organization is looking for pan-India pass-through service provider, don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Our credentials are on our website, which is www.itconsinc.com. Have a great day ahead.